Thanks, Gary. Welcome to West Africa. Today I have with me Pastor Fred Ajeba, who is one of our leaders here in this region of the world. And I want to know, Pastor Fred, what exactly do you do here?
Yeah, I'm the Communication and Global Mission Director for the Northern Ghana Union Mission.
Ah, so you're from Ghana.
Yes, I'm from Ghana.
Are you from which part of Ghana?
I'm from the southern part of Ghana, but I work in the northern part of Ghana.
Okay, so you have worked in a lot of areas around Ghana. You've been a pastor.
You're right.
What else have you done?
I have been a pastor all my life.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And so in Ghana, there is a region that I think you're familiar with.
Oh, yes.
It's the Kumasi region, right?
Yes.
Do we have a lot of church members in that area?
We have so many members in Kumasi. In fact, every 5 people you meet, 3 of them should be Adventists in Kumasi.
So it's really full of Adventists. But when we first started there, the Adventist message first started there, how did it originally become, the seeds got planted and then growing?
Right. We believe the church in Ghana was miraculously planted by God himself. Because it was just a tract that was dropped at the seashore. Somebody picked it at the shore.
And some publishing tracts?
That's all it. Somebody picked it at the shore, read it, and he saw, oh, this is the Sabbath. And he started keeping the Sabbath with his family.
So
Later,
just one person?
One person, a fisherman. Later he called from abroad the missionaries. They came and they helped the church to start growing. But the church didn't do well at the coast. It traveled all the way to hinterland, where the Ashantis, the Akans, typically were also worshiping on the 7th day.
So you're saying from the coast, a tract and a fisherman,
Yes.
but it traveled from there into the interior.
Into the interior.
And that's where the story gets more interesting.
That is it. And so the Akans already had a lot of things that fell in the parameters of the Seventh-day Adventist church,
Such as?
such as worshiping on the 7th day.
So this group, the Ashanti,
Yes.
were already worshiping on the Sabbath.
On the Sabbath. They had the 7th day, they were worshiping on the 7th day. In fact, they called the God of Sabbath, referring to the God of heaven.
So they already had this richly in their
In the culture.
local tradition.
Oh, that is it.
That's fascinating. Now,
Yes.
so did it start growing then, the church did among this group?
Yeah, it started growing among the people because in the first place, the people were worshiping God on the Saturday.
Already.
And then on Saturday, the head of the house will call the family. They come together and they have a 3-fork tree. On the 3-fork tree, they put a pot of water. Then they have the hyssop. You know hyssop?
Yep,
In the book of Psalms.
Yeah.
Then you drop the hyssop and then he will sanctify the people on the Sabbath morning.
It sounds biblical.
That is it. And that same day, nobody goes anywhere. In fact, they call it Memenenda Dapa. It means it is a good day. Dapa,
Wow.
good day.
So the Sabbath has always been a good day
Yes.
in this area.
And in the area, they know God as Nyame Kwame, the God of Saturday.
Wonderful.
Along the line, the white man came with his religion. And then they turned it from Saturday, the day of worship, from Saturday to Sunday. And so they refer to the white man as Kwesi Broni. Kwesi Broni, Broni is white man, and Kwesi is Sunday. So because he brought Sunday, they call him Kwesi Broni. But all we know is that our God is a God of Saturday. And so he's Kwame.
What a wonderful
That is
story.
it.
So they even have a word for the people who changed the day, kind of
Yes.
shifted. And it's a fascinating story. From Kumasi and the people there, how did the gospel spread outside of this main people group?
Kumasi was used as an epicenter for the message.
Okay.
And so people who came to live in Kumasi, as they moved to other parts of the region, they also went with it. And if you moved a little to the bonus, where we have the Brona Halfos, they also accepted the message so well. You move a little further, like going to the north, we have what the people we call the most. They also pick the message from Kumasi and then they sent it there.
So different people groups.
Different people groups, as they move with the message.
So were missionaries kind of sent out from Kumasi
Yes.
to carry the message to these other groups?
Missionaries who volunteered.
Ah.
They just volunteered, they were not paid, but they did a lot of job.
Now, is there still people groups in Ghana who have not known the fullness of the message that we have?
Oh yes, a number of them. A number of them. And even in Kumasi, where the message has so much spread, we still have people groups who have not been reached.
So, global mission pioneers, of course, are being sent to some of these unreached areas.
That is
Do you have anything you could tell our audience, tell me, about how the global mission pioneers are taking the message to these unreached areas?
Yes, the global mission pioneers now are working with the people, and the best they do is one-on-one. They meet them in their homes, they have Bible studies with them, they have other outreach interventions by which they can attract the people so that they can work with them and then send the message to them too.
Pastor Abijah, I am so delighted to have known this miraculous story and how the people of Ghana have been faithful in continuing to carry the message, sending pioneers, and worshiping, of course, on the Sabbath. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you too.
As we go back to Gary, I just want to say there are people all over this world who have waited for that seed of the gospel to be planted. Let's keep looking for them and sharing the gospel faithfully wherever we can go.